Hi guys, MelchorMoore.com here, and welcome to my studio. Today I'm going to be talking to you about pricing. Pricing your art as an emerging artist. After doing some research, consulting galleries, and talking to other artists, consensus is that art is worth what people will pay for it. So go ahead, set a price, throw it out there, see if someone will give you some money for it. And then after your initial sale, after your initial sales, you kind of have to go about it in a different manner. There's an equation. The equation is price divided by length by height. I'm currently at a 2.5, so my 20 by 16s are going for $800, and then it kind of moves up and down from there. But you sort of run into a problem because if you're following that model, that turns this 36 by 48 wedding portrait 1 into a $4,300 piece, which I am not currently at that level. Although I wouldn't complain if you wanted me to send you a text, you can definitely transfer that money into my Venmo account. But currently, I'm not selling $4,300 pieces. So how do you handle that? Do you drop the price down and sell all of your sort of larger pieces for, one consistent price? Or artwork is really at that higher level because of artists' reputations. So that kind of brings me to the point of why this piece was created. Bridget McBride, historian and art critic here in Portland, she wrote an article, sort of a critique on my paintings at one of the first Thursday art walks that we held here in Portland. And I was diligently submitting that piece to publications with some images in hopes that the critique gets picked up, my art gets some publicity, with the intention of opening up a Wikipedia page that shows that I'm legitimate, so I don't get booted off for not having sufficient publications. But I ran out of publications to submit to, and that's why I created this piece. I created this piece and then submitted it to a few bridal magazines, the Condé Nast, which it didn't get picked up, but it should. So I'm working on reputation, trying to get this to be a $4,300 piece. I'd like that to be, and I guess at this point, gallery owners would probably dispute what I'm about to say, but I would say that as an emerging artist, don't be afraid of the haggle. A lot of people don't realize that when it comes to luxury goods, garments or interior design, when you're speaking to the manufacturer, when you're speaking to the artist, there is that wiggle room. You can haggle. You shouldn't be afraid. There's no insult to offering an artist a lower price on their work. I tend not to budge on the 20 by 16s, the price of the $800, just because that's established. I have enough investors. I'm creating investment art. They've all consistently given me that price, and so I stick with that one. But with the smaller pieces or the larger pieces, I wouldn't be afraid to negotiate. Don't be afraid to throw that out there. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on pricing art in the art world as an emerging artist, and I hope you liked it. I'm going to put a link down below to my LinkedIn, where I've published other articles regarding the topic of selling art and art dealing, which is technically what I'm doing. I'm an art dealer and artist, painter, fine arts. Hope you liked it. Talk to you soon.